at the top of the clock, so let's go ahead and get rolling. Let's get into the introduction.
All right. Instrumental.
Um, how do I flip? I gotta flip my camera here. No.
Yeah, if you want to be seen, if you go to the little camera icon, the camera around,
Hello,
and
welcome
then
in,
whenever
Vinny.
also be a little microphone button you can mute yourself with there too. Whenever you figure that out too.
All right. Yes, yes, a million jobs. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the introduction. Welcome again, welcome everyone to the Nothing Lasts Forever virtual listening party.
Hello.
Hello, hello, welcome in. We're just getting started. Wyatt, if you can cut the music or turn it down a little bit so we can kind of get in here, focus in.
Got you, doggy.
Thank y'all so much for being here. I am your host tonight, Corinne Stevie, alongside my partner in rhyme, Purple Energy. Welcome again to the Nothing Lasts Forever virtual listening party. This is so exciting. I'm so happy that y'all decided to join us tonight. It's just gonna be bass, experimental, intensity, vocals, raps, everything. Y'all gonna get into it. I am Corinne Stevie, the visual artist, the vocalist of this project. And Purple Energy, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's good, y'all? Purple Energy, Wyatt, Diz, man of many names, lots of sounds too. Happy to be here. We're super stoked about this release. We put a lot of love into this over the past few years, and we wanted to do something special. I'm sure a lot of you know we work remotely on this. So she's in Miami, I'm in Atlanta, and so we've done a lot to make this record happen, and we wanted to give it some love and showcase it with some friends on the internet.
Yes, yes. And once again, if you all are, I know people are probably getting used to this format session wire. If you can figure out how to mute yourself, please mute yourself at the moment as we transition to get into the actual listening party so that all of us can listen to the music and really get a feel and experience the wonderful sounds that Purple Energy has produced. The chat room is gonna be live. I'm gonna be tapping into the chat. We'll probably eventually bring some folks in to get on the conversation. But tonight is really a celebration about the music, the creation of this wonderful project. Follow me. And again, this is remote. I'm in Miami. Purple Energy is in Atlanta, and we just been going at this for the past couple of years. So again, we thank y'all so much. Purple, are we ready to set it off? Wait, hold on. I'm hearing some extra sounds. Benny, if you can mute yourself, sir.
I think you guys can mute them.
I have been muted on my end, but it's.
Okay.
I think it might. Other people might hear y'all.
Yeah, you can mute. You're also.
Let me see.
We're about to get started here in a second.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't muted on my end, so.
Perfect. It's all love. Listen, all sounds are welcome. Just at the moment as we get into the journey we want to lock in. I really appreciate y'all. Okay. So there's nothing else to say. We just gonna go ahead and Purple Energy drop the intro on these beautiful people tonight.
All right, let me get you something real quick. Throw on this guy. All right, here we go, y'all. Follow me.
Do anything for clout. Do anything for fame. Ever since the social media thing came, the whole game done changed. I don't know who's real or who's a bot. I don't care about your likes or how many friends you got. Stacking up my Bitcoin, this moment is an NFT. Go into the metaverse, but don't get stuck in that reality. Grab your phone and tune in. It's time to unfollow. Go big even if you might fail. Big fish, big scales. I'm good, I'm well. even if I might miss. Betting on myself and I gotta take risks. I know how to spell like hocus pocus. Focus on me, I'm her, I'm free. Big tax, big fees, bless me, no sneeze. I'm the cure, vaccine, no variant, I'm the hybrid. I'm the queen, I'm your highness. Dressed to kill with the license. With the flow, who's the nicest? Know my worth and damn I'm priceless. Pop the tag, don't see the prices. Lucky number 7, I'm rolling dices. Go big even if you might fail. Big fish, big scales. I'm good, I'm well. Go big even if you might fail. Go big even if you might fail. Big fish, big scales. I'm good, I'm well. Go big even if you might fail.
Go big even if you might fail. Big fish, big scales. I'm good, I'm well. Go big even if you might fail.
I'm taking advantage, going gigantic. Look at my canvas. Been going up, my prices went up. I higher my standards. We speaking cold, I'm
On beast mode, they can't understand it. The damage is done, we already won. Now look at the damage.
laughing in their faces, they hate on my cadence. My bars are amazing, I'ma just say this. Nothing to play with, nothing is funny. Shit getting serious, keep it mysterious. I know that you feeling this, cause we been killing this. I'm slaying these idiots, period.
Not famous, we faded. What they talking about? We made it, maintain it. But I'm freaking out, feeling so anxious, and I'm feeling all the changes. Who changing? We changing. Back outside and I gotta stay dangerous. Back outside and I gotta stay.
Go big even if you might fail. Big fish, big scales. I'm good, I'm well. Go big even if you might fail. Go big even if you might fail. Big fish, big scales. I'm good, I'm well. Go big even if you might fail. Big scales. That's right. Big scales. Please turn my mic on. Young Joe told me I'm an icon. Maya Bailey called me a prodigy. Now I'm about to rock Prada cause I'm proud of me. Take me out the hood but can't take it out of me. Some wonder why Stevie never off-key. Songs in the minor. Graphic designer. Go to the studio, then hit the diner. Fresh out the pen like free Britney Griner. It's time to open up but I'm the headliner. Level up, we never giving up. Even when it's tough, I'm a diamond in the rough. When it goes wrong, you try to hold on, but you're done with it. When I show up, I try to show love, but they don't get it. Purple energy, Big Stevie, we having fun with it. It's been so long, we gotta hold on, cause we gon' get it. When it goes wrong, you try to hold on, but you're done with it. When I show up, I try to show love, but they don't get it. Purple energy, Big Stevie, we having fun with it. It's been so long, we gotta hold on, cause we gon' get it. 09 is when we first crossed paths, now it's 2023, man, y'all do the math. I feel everything just like an empath. This is the end of the world and everything's trash. I see through it all like everything's glass. Gotta give it my all, even though know it won't last. It's all temporary, the things they carry. We all wear a mask just like Jim Carrey. I'm a mad black woman directed by Tyler Perry. Part lady, part machine, extraordinary. Overcame my biggest fears and that was scary. All I fear is fear itself and that is heavy. I say I want more and yes, I'm ready. Staying out the way, no time for being petty. This the second verse and I'm done with it. Purple on the beat and we having fun with it. Let's get it. When it goes wrong, you try to hold on, but you're done with it. When I show up, I try to show love, but they don't get it. Purple energy, Big Stevie, we having fun with it. It's been so long, we gotta hold on, cause we gon' get it. When it goes wrong, you try to hold on, but you're done with it. When I show up, I try to show love, but they don't get it. Purple energy, Big Stevie, we having fun with it. It's been so long, we gotta hold on, cause we gon' get it.
All right, that's the first half of the album. We just wanted to make a little pause right here and get into a little story time. Thank y'all so much again. Welcome to the Nothing Lasts Forever virtual listening party. Oh my gosh, nothing lasts forever, y'all. This is where we at with it. But we here. This is going to last. This moment right here. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. So I wanted to get into a little story time if y'all don't mind and talk a little bit about the next song that's about to come up. The next song is Nothing Lasts Forever. I don't know if we can pull up the track listing, Purple Energy, just so people can kind of follow along with us a little bit. So Nothing Lasts Forever was a song that was made, recorded in ATL, and it happened maybe about 2 years ago, 2 3 years ago, and this was during a very trying time for me. And Purple Energy was like, "Come up to ATL. Let's like make some music. Let's get in the studio." Purple, can you hear me? I'm not sure if you can hear me.
I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Could you pull up the cover art? I'm not seeing the cover art here.
My
You can
bad. I
go ahead
got
and
you.
pull it up. Yes, sir. But yeah, so he invited me to come up to um work on some music because I was having a hard time. I had just lost one of my parents, and I was just like lost. And I was like, man, like what else am I gonna do? Sit here and be sad? No, I'm gonna go up to ATL and work on some music with my homie. So we got up there, ended up getting invited to Anime Con. And that was the first time I had ever been to Anime Con. Um, that experience was just so energizing because I was at a very low. And so going to Anime Con, like for that moment, had just given me this burst of inspiration, and seeing people dressed in their costumes, or anybody been to any type of Comic Con or what have you. Everybody gets into character. And so it was very inspiring for me. And there was like some kawaii band, like some K-pop band, something that we saw. And then by the time we got back to the studio, I was like, that's what I want to make. I want to make something like that band we saw at Anime Con. And so Nothing Lasts Forever, the title track, is how it was born. Purple Energy, I don't know if you wanted to add anything else to the backstory, if you want to just go ahead and get into this joint.
Yeah. Okay. Benny got his thing muted. Is that good? Is there any more crackle? Are we good?
I think we're good. And then also there's a mixer. I'm not sure if people are on their computer or on their phone, but if you're on your computer, there is a mixer at the bottom tab of the screen where you can actually mute people as well. So yeah, just in case. We were doing perfect. I don't know. Now
We just got a new visitor. Hey, Tracy, if you can hear us, there's a little microphone button, and just go ahead and press mute on your end. This is our first time using Session Wire to do something like this, so thanks for y'all's patience. And we'll get cracking with this next track.
yeah, we live, y'all. We live. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Change it like the weather.
Change your life forever. Change your life forever. Change your life forever.
This was good like the first love, first crush, first touch, like the first time, when you first love. First time when you got your hand, you threw up. First time when you grew up. First time when you realized that you grew up. Hoping that this first time ain't the last time. I've been on my last time. I know that it's go time, and I know it's showtime, and I know now. This is how it goes down, and I'm about to show out. I'm about to show out.
Change your life forever. Change your life forever. Change your life forever. Oh wow. Oh wow. Change your life forever.
This ain't my for rainy day, but I live life like a vacay. Need 3 stacks so I'm drained. Been an outcast, what they gon' say? What they gon' say, what they gon' do? Stay meditate like guru. Gotta watch me like Hulu. Gotta watch you like who you. Who am I? Stay colorful like tie-dye. Gotta go get it like bye-bye. Left in the hands like ha-ha. I'm so close that I'm gon' cry. I'm so close like oh my. I can't quit so I'm gon' try. I'm on Zell like oh my.
Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Change your life forever. Change your life forever. Change your life forever.
Oh well. Oh well. Oh well.
Change your life forever.
Oh well.
This goes out to the ones we miss. Granny, I hope you seeing this. Been going hard and it's time to get lit. All the late nights that I can't forget. This goes out to the ones we miss. Granny, I hope you seeing this. Been going hard and it's time to get lit. All the late nights that I can't forget. This goes out to the ones we miss. Granny, I hope you seeing this. Been going hard and it's time to get lit. All the late nights that I can't forget. This goes out to the ones we miss. Granny, I hope you seeing this. Been going hard and it's time to get lit. All the late nights that I can't forget.
Put my brain on it. It's the name on it. I'm glad you came on it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you changed on it. I mean,
Unfollow me, unfollow me. Please don't talk to me, please don't bother me. Keep your fake tears and fake apologies. Dominate this game like it's Monopoly. Some of y'all look like ops to me. Used to tour around in the Odyssey. This road was taking geometry.
Tetrahedron.
Every season my season. Opposite of a heathen. Top tier, never decent. Get the rock star level treatment. Walk through when I walk through. Don't know who y'all talking to. Talk shit, then I'm blocking you. Ego, I'ma pop you. You the only one that can stop you. Y'all about to see what I'm gonna do. Some fell off, I stayed on and I stayed down and I stayed true. It's my brain on it. It's the same on it. It's the name on it. It's that. I'm glad you cleaned on it. I'm glad you feigned on it. I'm glad you changed on it. I mean, it's my brain on it. It's the same on it. It's the name on it. It's that. I'm glad you cleaned on it. I'm glad you feigned on it. I'm glad you changed on it. I mean.
Welcome to Big Base Burgers. How can I help you?
Yeah, let me get one big base burger and
and medium purple fry.
Okay, would you like to order anything else?
Yeah. Let me also get a large purple drink.
All right, that'll be 22.33. Your order should be ready in 11 minutes.
All right. Hey, is this Kareem?
Yeah, this is me. Is this Purple? What's up, man?
Oh, what's up, girl? When we gonna drop this album?
Bruh, I don't know. Don't you see I'm out here grinding, trying to stack this cash so I can make some moves? You know I got like a million jobs.
Yeah. In Miami, call me senorita. Gotta have respect like Aretha. Purple energy and Adidas. Make it fire beats and margaritas. You could be the Martin to Magina. Hold up, gotta take my jacket to the cleaners. Gotta stay fresh and I'm beaming. Skin so poppin' that it's gleaming. Light on me and I'm shining. Break it down to a science. Been going off like a siren. Don't be mad, UPS is hiring. Get your apron, put your hat on. Time to spit a verse on a new song. Being Monica, cause I'm so gone. Gotta stay connected just like we Voltron. Money never moving like a slog. Been trying to get it like a boss. Hot sauce and I got the sauce. And you know I got a million jobs. Working hard and I'm working hard. Been trying to get it like a boss. Hot sauce and I got the sauce. Got the party jumping like a frog. Gave us to the city, things were too ugly, so I made it all pretty. Hitting up my line, but the girl is too busy. But not really, counting every thought, but it ain't worth a penny. More like a dollar, so Dalai Lama. Gimme commas, I don't want the drama. Call me Mary Jane when I like the marijuana. It's so good to be alive. Let the rhythm take your body on a ride. If you got your friends and family on your side, let me hear you say, hey, is this a vibe? It's so good to be alive. Let the rhythm take your body on a ride. If you got your friends and family on your side, let me hear you say, hey, is this a vibe? Money never moving like a slog. Been trying to get it like a boss. Hot sauce and I got the sauce. And you know I got a million jobs. Working hard and I'm working hard. Been trying to get it like a boss. Hot sauce and I got the sauce. Got the party jumping like a frog.
Okay, we're gonna take another break from the music real quick and do a little story time. How y'all feeling out there? Again, drop in the chat. Thank you so much, guys, for y'all's feedback. Welcome to the Nothing Lasts Forever virtual listening party, y'all. It's just this is like bringing me so much joy to be here with y'all tonight. This project has been a labor of love. This is our work. This is everything, and so I'm just happy to all the love that y'all sharing tonight is amazing. It makes me know that it wasn't all for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, little backstory, story time again, every so often. And thank y'all for keeping this chat going. Cause listen, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. And there's nothing but quality here tonight. So big shout out to all y'all in here for real. I could cry. I wanted to just catch us up where we're at in terms of the track list, where we just finished off with a song called A Million Jobs. We actually recorded that here in Miami in the 36 Trap. Shout out to Afro Beta, Tony, and Kusi for just their graciousness and wonderfulness, allowing us to record the track there. I also want to shout out Nabetti, who's the wonderful percussionist drummer from Miami. This girl is a freaking mastermind. You heard the instrument at the end. I forget what it's called, the gourd or something like that. I always mess up the
The
name of
Guiro?
this instrument. Girl. But without Nabetti, so we had a concept for this song, and the song started kind of coming together. But for some reason, that second verse, there was something Wyatt played, and I was like, this sounds so like Latin infused. And of course, we were just tapping into whatever energy Afro Beta had in their studio. And I was like, yo, we gotta get like Navetti on here. Like we were trying to think of who can bring Latin percussion, authentic Latin percussion to the sound. And of course, Navetti is somebody we thought about. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to you, Purple Energy. Kind of give us your take up on the track and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw on the Granny's track before that, we had the little visualizer going, and that if you saw that was actually in Afro Beta Studio. So shout out again, and also Mo, my baby girl Momo is in the chat, and she actually had her debut in the Million Jobs track. She was the one that said, "I'm hey mommy," so shout out to her as well. And honestly, no, I mean, with the Million Jobs, you know, I think it's just been kind of like everybody's vibe. You know, it's like everybody's got a million jobs. Everybody got to do too much to keep up with the way the world's been, and I think it's just a lot of people's reality. So I think we all kind of tapped into that essence together, and yeah, I mean that's really the gist of it. You know, yeah, I mean that's really all I got to say. It was a really cool song to do. I mean, as you can tell, a lot of the songs on the record have a different vibe. So that one's a really fun one. I think it gets people a little funky. So
also shout out to Jake, the Time Zookeeper, aka the Time Zookeeper. That's a throwback for people who are like Walrus fans. We recorded elements of A Million Jobs at Jake's place as well. And that's Snake Dogg, if y'all don't know who Snake Dogg is. Yeah, we'll tap in more.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the next one. So
yeah, we're gonna tap in more with him. But I love how you brought up the A Million Jobs, that little like insider tip of like Momo laying down some vocals. I mean, Momo, that's our girl. Obviously, that's your girl, but she has been such an integral role as well with early versions of this project. She helped film a lot of stuff when we did Disappear early on.
Take photos.
And then took photos, but then like to actually record her doing the ad lib in Miami. Call me Senorita. Hey, mommy. That is just hilarious. The fact that she was willing to do that. And I kind of shouted her out in the rhyme too. So it's like she's in there. It's like meta. But yeah. I'm just so grateful for this moment. But we want to get back into some more music because we're already more than halfway through the album, and we want to eventually open up Q&A discussions. We want folks to be able to chime in and all that beautiful stuff.
Yeah, we got 3 tracks left. The next one's Free Spirit with Time Zookeeper.
Time Zoo.
This is one of my favorite tracks on the record. It's a banger. Good vibes. So go. Let me get y'all. And I didn't say anything about it earlier, guys, but if you can't tell, this is the album and the front and the back cover. So that's our track listing, and then there are some other credits on the bottom as well. You might see some info, some people or things you know, and we'll probably go over that after we're done listening to as well. But just wanted to, throw out why I have that up there.
You gotta do free spirit, let it loose. That's all you gotta do. Relax your mind. Real love ain't hard to find. See me in the club like what's your sign? Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Leos and Virgos. Pisces get on the dance floor. Cancers know that it's time to go. You can't read my horoscope. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Gotta open up cause I've been too close. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Gotta back up cause you're getting too close. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Gotta open up cause I've been too close. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Gotta back up cause you're getting too close.
I carry the strap, futuristic boom bap. 36 trap, got the golden Cadillac. I carry the strap, futuristic boom bap. 36 trap in a golden Cadillac.
Free spirit, let it loose. That's all you gotta do. Free spirit, let you gotta do. Free spirit, let it loose. That's all you gotta do. Do, 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 do. Free spirit, let it loose. That's all you gotta do. Free spirit, let it loose. That's all you gotta do. Free spirit, let it loose. That's all you gotta do. Do, 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 do.
I carry the strap, futuristic boom bap. 36 trap, got the golden Cadillac. I carry the strap, futuristic boom bap. 36 trap in a golden Cadillac.
Put your hands in the sky, yeah. Put your hands in the sky in here, yeah. Put your hands in the sky, wave them side to side, staying here, no waving goodbye, yeah. Put your hands in the sky, somebody. Put your hands in the sky, yeah. Put your hands in the sky, wave them side to side, let me know you feeling the vibe, yeah.
My mind is racing from the dreams I keep chasing. I need motivation, I need a vacation. I need to start over and see new places. I need to start over for you, there's no replacement. One of one, you're one of a kind. Better keep good friends, cause they're harder to find. When you all the sun, it's easy to shine. When you all the sun, it's easy to shine.
Put your hands in the sky, yeah. Put your hands in the sky in here, yeah. Put your hands in the sky, wave them side to side, staying here, no waving goodbye, yeah. Put your hands in the sky, somebody. Put your hands in the sky, yeah. Put your hands in the sky, wave them side to side, let me know you feeling the vibe, yeah. You know I'm feeling the vibe, and most times I would go out, but I'm chilling tonight. I gotta process some things that's still in my mind. It's kinda complex to deal with these feelings inside, man. Not a day goes by that I don't think about you. Wishing I could touch your halo in the sky. And yeah, you know it ain't no lie. Every day I cry, but I know I see you, so ain't no saying goodbye. Put your hands in the sky, yeah. Put your hands in the sky in here, yeah. Put your hands in the sky, wave them side to side, staying here, no waving goodbye, yeah. Put your hands in the sky, somebody. Put your hands in the sky, yeah. Put your hands in the sky, wave them side to side, let me know you feeling the vibe, yeah.
I don't look like what I've been through. Don't ask me what I'm into. This shit right here is mental. Still sharp and still in. This is not a pencil. Stop talking out your mouth before I pop you like a pimple. Never take it easy, cause this life is never simple. I need to take a breath. My biggest fear was death. And you don't have to fight no more, daddy, you can rest. And you don't have to worry now, cause I know I'm blessed.
Hey, thank you so much, y'all. Thank you again for being here to the virtual listening party for Nothing Lasts Forever. Honestly, I am so like humbled by y'all coming in, locking in with us. Wanted to get into the last story time. I mean, there's gonna be more stories, but again, wanted to reflect on hits. We told y'all Free Spirit that had our good friend, longtime homie, collaborated Time Zookeeper. The hits track is special too, because it features Ben Garden, which is another longtime musician, homie, best friend. Ben was doing the guitars. Ben did a rap. He did vocals and basically collaborated with me and Purple Energy in Atlanta. And a little bit of the backstory of this particular song, it's a really special song for me because it was probably the hardest lyrics for me to record. Like I mentioned earlier, this album was kind of made through so many phases. We were working on this during COVID. We were working on this through the passing of my father. And honestly, it was like literally we had the funeral. Was doing the funeral for my dad. The same day, buried him, flew out to Atlanta, did a show, and then was like trying to work on music. And I was just so like at my lowest point. And the crazy thing about the song is like somehow Wyatt and Ben Garden was able to like, they were like damn near holding me up at the mic so I can do that first verse because I just could not. And Purple Energy knows me. Like I'm always ready to write. I'm always ready to record, and I just didn't even have it in me. So like what y'all heard was literally like the pain, like really what I couldn't even express, and they just gave me the energy to get that first verse out. So big shout outs to Ben Garden. Obviously, big shout out to Purple Energy for always just being a great partner in rhyme and music. Purple, go ahead and chime in before I start crying.
It's all good. No, I mean, there's a lot of heavy stuff going on for during a lot of this record. I mean, I think the whole concept behind the album in general has been kind of counterculture and anti vibes. So I think it really fit with our narrative and with the creative direction that we've gone in with this project. And it's I don't know, this it's interesting. I get different flashbacks from listening to all this different music, and it all has yeah, it all has a place in my heart. And I don't know, it makes me feel some sort of way. And I don't know, I guess that's not the best describing words to try to say what I'm trying to say, but I think that overall this one, it was a really fun track to make. And I miss having instrumentalists in my studio all the time. I work with a lot more top liners these days, singers, rappers, etc. And so it's really nice to have somebody that can pick up an instrument that's in my realm, because I got plenty of them around me, if you can't tell. So it's really nice to have people in my studio to share some space with that also like to pick up some sort of instrument. It doesn't matter what it is, I'll record it. So it was an honor to have him in here. And he's a very long time friend of Kareen as well. So yeah, I guess that's about it.
Yeah, go ahead. I would love to know what's your favorite songs right now. And also, I seen Momo said she wanted to jump on. Is it okay to let her say something real quick?
Yeah, for voice, she's unmuted, so it's on her if her thing can talk.
Okay, Momo, did you want to say something real quick? Well, we'll come back to that if she decides to jump on. In the chat, I love for y'all to, yeah, again, y'all are already doing amazing, so there's not really much for me to say. But your favorite song so far, I would love to know what people are really digging. How would you describe some of the songs, maybe in one word? I would like to know that as well. Yeah, man, that was the whole album. We got one more track that we're gonna play. Actually, we're gonna play a visual, and I'm so happy to lay this on y'all once again after 2 years of, we kind of went quiet. I'm sure y'all seen we went quiet after we had our last release, and we wanted to really lock in for this album. This is the album. Everything else was just like singles, and that's sort of just wanting people to get a chance to get a feel for it. Um, just this experiment we call Unfollow Me. We wanted to invite y'all into this remote experience that we're having, and just trying to keep the ball rolling. After coming out of the Telekinetic Wars project, it was important for us to like maintain a momentum of creativity. So yeah, so I'm so happy. The last thing we're going to drop is World Going In, the last track of the album. We're gonna get into the person who, so Gabriel Lewis shot the video with us. That was his first. He's a photographer here based in Miami, Florida. That was his first music video he had ever shot, but he is a very skilled photographer, wonderful, just amazing person to work with. And then we got editor Greatest Productions, who's also based in Miami, to edit the video. So shout out to those wonderful creatives who put their heads together for us to shoot this video in Miami. This was a really small shoot, just three of us going at it and doing our thing and playing around with lighting. Wyatt was bringing out his cameras and his lighting. There was a lot of different things. We just sort of put our heads together. If you want to go ahead, I'm a toggle between calling you Wyatt and Purple Energy, but this is
It's all
all
good.
so they know what's up. If
No,
you
it's
want
all.
to say anything else before we drop the video on
Yeah,
them kids.
I just want to elaborate on that. Gabe is a good a good friend of ours from the music scene. We know him from the Asculturo crew. Shout out Umbe. And basically, he really wanted to work with us, so that's how that all went together. And then Greatest Productions also edited our last music video with Michelangelo for Undefeated. and we just really felt like like locked in on this video. And I'm sure everybody gets better with all their crafts. I know Jess was shouting me out for just what I've been doing with my production. I appreciate that. And but it's similar thing all around. It's like this dude really just like crushed it. I remember when we got the video back for our first edit, like our first review, and I was like, I'm done. Like, I don't need anything. This is perfect. So if you haven't checked the video out yet, you're gonna check it out now. That's the last song on the album. We'll go end. So
wait,
yeah.
don't drop it yet. Don't drop it yet.
All right.
YouTube. So yeah, YouTube, right? Tap in with us on YouTube. I don't know. I'm sure everybody watches their content on YouTube. So follow us on YouTube if you're not following us. We got a very active channel. We Scatterbrain. We are actively just trying to put out this content. Obviously, we love IG. We're also on TikTok. TikTok is fun, but I find like YouTube is where our content can live best, just because we work so hard to like really design and craft these visuals that we share with y'all. And like, if you really want to experience it in 4K, like, YouTube is the place to go, and hopefully we'll do more of these. We're trying to eventually maybe transition to what's the other platform, not Twitch, but maybe get into this live stream thing, maybe, who knows. There's some great comments in here. I'm gonna come back to these comments in a second. Thank you, Shawnee, for posting that link. Go ahead and drop the video on them, man. I'm talking too much.
Sorry, I'm reading comments and laughing. All right, bet.
Remember what they said back then? They keep telling me the world might end. Yeah, the world gon' end. Hey, the world gon' end. Yeah. Remember what they said back then? They keep telling me the world might end. Yeah, the world gon' end. Hey, the world gon' end. Yeah. Got a smartphone, but they act so dumb. Got a stack bread and I need my crumbs. Got it out the mud like I came from the slums. Found myself, but I just lost some. 2022 or 2021. Looking at the future like, damn, I'm the one. Yeah, I'm Neo and I'm Cleo. I'm about to get the bag in, yeah, I need zeros. I like commas, word to my mama. Pandemic, I'm about to get it. I'm about my business. It was written, check the analytics. SEO, CEO. I got the green light, now see me go. Purple energy, yo, we got the cheat code. About to break the internet, now we about to break the mold. Remember what they said back then? They keep telling me the world might end. Yeah, the world gon' end. Hey, the world gon' end. Yeah. Remember what they said back then? They keep telling me the world might end. Yeah, the world gon' end. Hey, the world gon' end. They so stuck on the fake news. Got it on the chip like a tattoo. Gotta hack the wave and we break through. The war gon' stop when we make moves.
I'ma count it up, make it count. If you got a booty, make it bounce. If you got a pound, blow an ounce. Oh, follow me is the sound.
Don't spread hate, look what hate do. Walking on water like you hate suits. 3D chairs with the tables. Can't leave the house cause it's fade ooh.
I'ma count it up, make it count. If you got a booty, make it bounce. If you got a pound, blow an ounce. Oh, follow me is the sound.
Remember what they said back then? They keep telling me the world might end. Yeah, the world gon' end. Hey, the world gon' end. Yeah. Remember what they said back then? They keep telling me the world might end. The world gon' end. Hey, the world gon' end. Yeah, the world gon' end. The world gon' end. The world gon' end.
Nice. All right, y'all. That's that. Listen, that's the whole album. But again, we in here. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole album. I'm so excited. Randomly, so little fun tidbit. Tom Zookeeper made a cameo on the video, like at the very end, and because we're kind of a little bit glitching out a little bit on here, because we're doing this thing through the airwaves. We you probably caught it. So yeah, that's freaking dope. Let me get into some of these comments real quick. We asked folks like what was their favorite song. I kind of wanted to read some of these comments before we get into the credits of the album. We still got more going on, y'all. Thank y'all so much. We coming towards, we getting here, but
Bef-
we still got the Q&A going. What you wanted to say? Go ahead.
I just want to say, if Jake wants to say anything about our track, now that we came to a stopping point, I'd love for him to chime in, or if you had any words or anything, man. We'd love to hear your voice, to see your face, or anything.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, Snake Dog.
Hey. All
What it
right.
do, man?
First off, I want to thank God.
Yes,
uh,
sir.
and we had a blast. Shit, I just knocked over something. We had a blast in the studio. Shout out to Smurfio and Kusi for lending us the 36 trap to make that track. It was a good time, and I see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff and love seeing this album come together through the years. Track by track, bit by bit. A lot of heart, sweat, soul, tear, blood, you know all of the above went into this album. So I think everybody on here, if you shared it on your socials at least once, it would do some justice to these two these two musical warriors that are keeping at it and bringing us the freshness. So thank you both, Kareen and Wyatt, for including me. Is an honor, and love you guys.
Yeah, it's an honor, man. We have to have the good old Jake Time Zookeeper on the track. Honestly, one of my favorite songs in the track. I think it's between on the record. It's between that and Granny's track. I think are my two favorite. Big Fish, Big Scales. Those are my top three. But yeah,
Oh man, I can't choose between all my babies. But I will go ahead and look at what some of the folks said in the chat, and we already got a few questions. Jake, thank you so much. Love you so much. Again, Jake in his own right, he is forged and inspired so much of this music because he was a part of the Telekinetic Wars project, the head of that project, and that eventually just led us to take the torch and keep it moving. So thank you so much for your heart and everything that you've done. You continue to do with us and all of it. So yeah, this chat is jumping so much. I'm trying to just see some favorites I saw. Let's see, somebody said free spirit. Ken, what's up, Ken? Ken said Crystal on the Moon, but I think we wanted to focus on this this project. Of course, Crystal on the Moon is a classic and a favorite of mine as well.
yeah, that was
Let's
how we started making music together. So
Oh yeah, that's the first song we ever made. Let's see who else we said. Um,
I mean,
Jess.
I was putting it in the chat, but I also just to shout out one more time, Ben Garden. He was the dude playing guitar and singing on Hits, which was the song before World Going In. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you good. Yeah, Ben Garden always. Y'all check out his music. He goes by Melodic Monster. I'm always shout him out. He's just everything. So Ben Garden, that's that guy. I'm telling y'all, if y'all in the ATL, y'all see Melodic Monster, tap in with the shows he got going on. He's a wonderful artist as well, just doing beautiful things in Atlanta, in the heart of Atlanta, born at Grady. You know what I'm saying? For those who know, you know. Let me get
Can
into
I?
more. I wanted to get into more of what else folks said as far as was their favorites. Give me a second. This chat keeps jumping. I'm not used to the
While you're
session
looking for something,
wire.
could I make a little comment?
Go ahead.
Yeah, so if you look here, I'm showing the record cover on the screen, and if we look at the back at the bottom, you'll see some credits. And one of the things I wanted to point out was the recording studios. I don't think we've ever done this on a
Oh
record.
yeah, we were gonna do that. Hold on though, before you give the credits, like let's look at some of these song favorites and then we'll give them the
Okay,
details. Hold
all
on,
right.
because we got questions and everything. Hold on now.
Well, I
Let me
wasn't trying to
just
cut them off.
give some love to some of the folks. Ken said World Go In a million jobs. Jess was shouting Jake out for Monocle, which is a throwback from Walrus. And she just wanted Jake to know that she forever loves that song. Big Fish, Big Scales, Momo said, I believe. Who else said? Let's see, who else? I think Toshani said Nothing Lasts Forever. Thank you so much. I honestly, Nothing Lasts Forever is like a sneaker. Like it's one of the ones that you wouldn't even think, but like it's one of them ones, you know. I can't wait to play that live if I get a chance to on this green earth. Um, yeah, let me see if there's a Let me just get to this. There's like two or three questions. I don't know. This chat keeps jumping every time I try to look at it. Is there a way for me to expand it a little bit bigger?
Expand what?
The chat.
Oh,
Hold on, y'all.
Kareem, take
I don't.
off auto scroll. There's a button that says auto
Oh,
scroll. Take that off, and then you.
exactly. See, this is why we got folks in the building. Look at that, Shawnee. Shawnee Sean. Listen, we all thank you. This is why I freaking love you, Shawnee. Love you, girl.
Can I say my little 2 cents?
Go ahead, say your 2 cents. Get in there.
Well, one, I'm going to shameless plug. I built 4 units in my spot in LA, specifically for artists who come in, want to come for 1 month, 2 month, 3 months, or whatever, to just be in LA or do whatever. Like, I would love for that to be a hub. Okay. So I'm putting the word out there and spread the word. But two, I want to say, like, it gives me goosebumps to hear this record. It gives me all of the love, the feels in my body, because I know that this is a record of surrender. I know this is a record of letting go of control. I know this is a record of love and just perseverance. And it's like, to not know you guys is to maybe not know the what went into this record and where you were in those moments. And I stayed with Wyatt right when he moved to Atlanta, and I definitely know that this moment, you know what I mean? This moment is a long time coming. It's very well earned. And it's like something that just makes my heart so incredibly happy to see. So that's it. I just want to say kudos to you guys. Like, I'm very proud of y'all. That's the end.
Appreciate you. Love you dearly.
Love you too.
Yo, this so I'm thank you so much, Shawnee. She's going. Oh yeah, win. Bring her. But y'all got to check out her project, Marvelous She. Okay, y'all need to tap in. She's doing some amazing things out in LA, as you heard. And oh my gosh, it means the world to me that you're here right now. It's very affirming. I mean, the fact that all 10 of y'all are here again is quality, not quantity. I'm all on quality. This, like, I can go to sleep happy knowing that the music has been heard and felt. And I think for any artist, that's what we hope for, is just to be heard and felt. And thank y'all so much for being here. Okay, so I don't want to get too emotional. The quick Q&As, we just jumping into that and the conversation is starting. I saw a question from Jess. If other people had questions, please go ahead and pop them in there again, because it might have got lost in the chat. But Jess' question in purple, I'll ask you this question. Maybe you can start and then I'll follow up. It says, what do you think has changed with y'all as artists up until this point?
How do you think you have changed as artists up to this point?
It said what do you think has changed? And then did the question change again?
I don't know. I see it here. It said, I said, how do y'all think you have changed as artists up to this point? Boomer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said. But I mean, being an artist is basically always evolving and changing. You know, I mean, if you're staying stagnant as an artist, I mean, what are you doing, right? That's why I think a lot of us musicians choose music. Is it's an endless well of knowledge, and there's always room for growth, and there's always more to learn. I'm in the tech side of stuff, which is, chaos and expensive and fun, and I get inspired by these things. And if you've ever had uh, the opportunity to be in my lab, I'm sure it's pretty eye-opening if you've never been in here, because it's pretty crazy. But I've a lot has changed, and I hope it continues to do so. I hope we continue to grow. I know that in general, a lot of this music was made with just Kareen and myself, especially when it comes to like the raw instrumentals and stuff like that. There's not really much other instrumentalists on it. So that's a big difference from like if you were listening to our old records with the Walrus and stuff like that. because that was a whole collective of people. So I had a whole list of instrumentalists and stuff that would perform and play with us. So not having instrumentalists and coming up with everything ourselves is definitely something that's changed. I've been doing a lot of sync license music for sync licensing lately, and it's made me have to complete a lot of music really quick. And in doing so, I think it's really like fine-tuned a lot of my mixing and production skills as well. So I think that in general there's just like a lot. I've always been a very avant-garde producer. I like stuff that's different and makes you turn your head or bob your head, one of the two or both. And so yeah, I just feel like overall it's what it's what this is all about, is us growing. And as we grow and mature as people, I expect our music to continue to do the same. And it's like Shawnee said, it's a labor of love, and this was really just a lot of fun to put together. But not to steer too much from the question of how do you think you've evolved. I think that both of us have matured a lot as people. We've lived a lot of life experiences that has really evolved us as musicians. And yeah, and I'm really heavy in the music instrument space as well. I work for music instrument brands like Arturia and III and stuff like that. So I'm blessed to have access to all these tools and stuff quite easily than they are for probably the average person. So all these things just give me a bigger toolkit to really work from and elaborate with.
Yeah, man. Purple Energy is a mastermind when it comes to the sound. He is the wizard. He is just the brain. And I think what people don't understand is not only is his production experimental, but his creation process is, as well as just like his ideas. He's so open minded. I'm gonna get take a little time to big him up. There's potential for him to be Grammy nominated. He was just working on a project with another artist called Mr. Apples. And so that project, it has potential to be, running to be nominated for a Grammy. And so I wanted to kind of put that out there, as well as, I'm gonna toot his horn because he can't toot his own horn. He is working with Ludacris right now, showing him how to produce music. Everybody knows who Ludacris is. Move, get out the way. The legend. So I'm so proud to see his growth as a producer, as an engineer, just as a friend, as a person. It's just been a delight to see and be a part of it, and as well as for him to be a part of my journey. Man, is there's so much. We're already here at an hour, and I'm just so grateful for you guys. We still got a little more stuff left to drop on y'all. But I did want to go ahead and answer some questions, a couple more questions, and then we'll transition. Thank y'all so much for holding tight with us and being a part of this experience. Yeah, so
For
many things have changed. It said,
Ken
what did it
Ken
say?
asked the question. You saw that?
Ken asked a question as well as Tracy. So I kind of want to just hit both if I can get to both of those questions real quick. Um, so Ken said, what is the significance behind the name of the band? Like Purple Energy said earlier, it's kind of this anti-attitude, like, hey, you know what, don't follow me. We in this follow me culture. Like, it's like, just don't even pay attention to me, like, don't even listen to me. Just keep it moving, keep doing what you're doing. And it's just kind of ironic type of thing. But obviously we want people to tap in with us, support us, so we can support you guys as well in whatever you're doing. We're all about community creativity, and so that's a little insight behind the name. And then what's your favorite producer? My favorite producer is Purple Energy, because he's been my favorite producer since we first started working together. Honestly, this project has been one of my dreams, like, since we met back in the day. This is what I've always wanted to do with him, is do a solo project with me and him. So it's like, it took some time, but we finally was able to make it happen. And what to say, best things happen, whatever, the time, as time happens. But I think the great things take time. That's what I'm trying to say. As far as like what inspired me growing up, man, you can hear the Missy Elliott influence in there, the Timberland influence is in there. Shit, everybody. There's so many great people that have inspired me. I mean, I talk about damn Kanye, not Ye, but Kanye West influences there. Um, I said Missy Elliott is on the totem pole. MIA is a huge inspiration. The stuff she did with come on, her producer Diplo, like that era from the 2010s, like revolutionary club music. That's kind of how I seen the sound that she was doing, and that really inspired me, being the voice of like the immigrant and combating, like we dancing in a club but the world gonna end, you know what I mean? And it's like that's just what it is. And I felt like it was always important to say something, but have a good time at the same time. So yeah, there's so many layers to this project. Yeah, I see Scatterbrain said he had to bounce. Thank you so much. Says Big Fish's skills. Yeah. Did you want to answer some of your influences before we go ahead and get into this wrap up? We still got the digibook, y'all, to share with y'all and our website as well. But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, we have actually a lot of similar influences, but I feel like I like music from all over the place, man. I think that's kind of one of my strengths is that I really have a love for music in general. I like everything from, I mean, I'm a hip hop head. I think from my roots, I grew up in Atlanta, Georgia, and Outkast was always my favorite band growing up, and but I was into weird metal like Primus and stuff like that. But I mean, I love like soft synth pop like Grimes, and I like, I mean, I was an opera singer in college, and I listened to, I mean, literally, I mean, everything from rock and roll to obscure electronic stuff that nobody knows about, and Latin music and everything in between. So I really do have a list, and I think you covered a lot of stuff that I think we're both into as well. I think MIA is was always been one of our connecting projects that we've always both really been about. I think anytime she comes out with something new, we're always texting each other about it and asking each other what we think about it or if we heard it yet and stuff. So, you know, I'm a
Oh
huge
yeah, the list. Oh, go ahead. No, I was just gonna say that the list is so long. I kind of just condensed it and kind of wanted to. For some reason, Missy Elliott kept coming to the top of my
oh yeah,
mind, so
Missy
I had to
Elliott's
put
my
her
fave,
up where she's supposed to be. You understand what I'm saying?
100%.
The baby girl. I was the baby girl, better known as Big BA. Like I was
Uh
watching those
huh.
videos, like I was obsessed. You know what I'm saying? But to
Uh
your
huh.
point, really, the range is crazy. Like Bjork to me is just like a mastermind in how obscure you can go and how different you can be with your costume and your show and your songwriting. You just even her topics is crazy. Like she talks about the earth, so that's just to kind of give y'all an insight of the range of things. And I'm even inspired by Coltrane. Somebody said something about Coltrane here. Just says Rolling Stone said "Get Your Freak On" is the best song of the century. You ain't wrong. Oh yeah, come on now. We know this. We
And
all know this.
I one thing, I really like a lot of female fronted music. I've always liked a lot of female fronted music. I've always been into it. I was a huge Destiny's Child fan when I was in like third grade, like, and still, I went to the Beyonce concert with Mo a year ago or something like that. So like, I mean, I love girl facing music. There's a new artist, Aurora. I don't know if y'all seen this girl. She's like blonde chick. She sings that and I've been walking through the rain and dude, that chick is so cool and talented, and like I don't actively listen to all of her albums, and I'd love to dive more, but like I have listened to quite a few of her songs, and she's just inspirational more than anything. I really think she has a beautiful voice and like a brilliant vibe, and that's the type of stuff I love getting inspiration from is just like stuff that blends a little bit of like, not it's not it's always about the music, but it's more than that. It's about the vibe. It's about who these people are. It's about the aesthetic. And
Right.
with our, I mean, with our project now, she's an artist as in her first discipline as an illustrator and an artist, and and we've always been about like creating an image and creating some sort of visual aesthetic that accompanies what we do. So I think that I resonate with a lot of artists that really go hard in that land as well. So
Yeah, man. Yeah. Again, the beauty of this project and that I'm so grateful for is to find somebody that could match my weirdness and creativity and purple energy. Like any idea we both have, like yeah, we'll go back and forth because creative people are creative, so we are always battling ideas. But that's what made us become cool. Because we were just both open to each other and like open to like, oh, you like that? Oh, let me listen to that. Or oh, you like Outkast? I like Outkast too. Like I feel like I got into George Clinton when I started being friends, with you guys and Walrus, and that I tapped into George Clinton. Who would have thought I would have been listening to George Clinton? He's like one of the fathers on my totem pole of inspirations. Brandy, okay, just going into R&B space,
Oh,
like
I
she's
love
an
Brandy.
inspiration. Monica, I quoted a Monica lyric in randomly from the early 2000s. Monica is also a huge has been an inspiration. R&B, but yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into the visual art. We emailed you guys. For those of you who are still here hanging tight, we are about to be wrapping up here. We got a little time. We still hanging tight. Thank y'all for just continuing to be here with us and have this moment with us. It means everything. It means all of the world. Let's go ahead and pull up the digibook. So for those of you who were able to receive this email personal invite, and if you haven't, you will receive the digibook. This is the digital representation of the album. Like Purple Energy mentioned, just a little bit behind the cover art before we kind of scroll through real quick. Um, the digibook was obviously inspired by the album, the original painting. So the cover art I painted, and it started in Atlanta while we were working on the album. We went to the art store one day and I was just like, yo, why Purple Energy is always like, yo, I need you to paint me something. Like I want something. He always, I appreciate him because he's always been a fan of me first. And I think in order to work with each other, we have to be fans of each other, of our work. And so yeah, so I started working on this cover art, not knowing that it would become the cover art for this album. But I started working on it in Atlanta, and then Purple Energy bought the painting down to me in Miami, and I was able to finish it up. And it kind of clicked. It was like, oh, this is going to be the cover art. So here is the cover art for the the album and the digibook. Let's go ahead and get into the photos. Now more behind and you again, if you got the email, we can also email you after this as well. The photography was done by Gabriel Lewis Photography, wonderful photographer. He shot with the Leica camera, very high quality camera, and he made beautiful work. We can just kind of keep scrolling through. We both edited these photos, so Wyatt's been getting into his photography bag recently in these past 2 years, and he did some edits as well as I started doing some edits as well. We can kind of keep going through these images of the digibook, and that just represents the vibe of the album. Nothing lasts forever. Glitchy, you know what I'm saying? Got the glitchy vibe, got the Miami vibe, got the artsy vibe going. And yeah, we just wanted a way to share all of the things that we were creating for the album, because we made video content. Of course, we did the actual music, and then we had the artwork. We had all these different layers. We're like, I was like, I want a way to showcase and share with people the visual experience. To share these beautiful photos, first of all. And so that's how the digibook idea came along. And
And I
so we can
love
go.
this. I love this photo of me and Karina at the bottom here, just us kind of cheesing. I think this was after us filming all day, and you can tell that we have a sense of accomplishment. It was a long day, and we got it done, and I think that's a really cute one.
Yeah, it's so rewarding to be on this end of it, because in the middle of it was like, okay, go mode, let's make it happen. But yeah, to be on this side of it again, Gabriel Lewis Photography, the wonderful. Can we go back to just those last two images at the top? He had the concept with his photography. He wanted to experiment with lighting and the shutter and just combining me and Purple Energy at the same time. He was doing this trippy stuff like right there, like through the camera with the camera using techniques. So there's some really cool like experimental photography in this book as well. And yeah, this is the whole digibook. We kind of wrap it up, and that's the end of the digibook.
I'd like to
Yeah.
just say I wanted to kind of just touch one thing that was important to me was this recording studios part on the back cover, and one thing that was just crazy about this record is how many different spaces we made this record in. And we've never made a record like that before. It's it literally took 6 different locations for us to make this record. The energy layers, what we're calling my studio. The pouch is what we call Korean studio. The 36 trap is the Afro Beta studio. Shout out. We got the Toha Collective, and that is our boy Carlito, and that was the Dolby Atmos surround sound studio that we wrote a few of the tracks in as well. Where we first started recording A Million Jobs, even though that one was recorded in like 3 studios. Trenchwood, shout out to Snake Dog, Time Zookeeper. That was his spot in Wynwood that we recorded some of the record in. And Oasis de Neary, which is our friend Neary's backyard. We actually recorded our interlude for the Big Bass Burgers there. So I just kind of wanted to take a second and tell you all about all the crazy places that we were able to, piece this album together at. So.
Oh man, yeah, we took it throwback like old school how it really used to get down. Like we really did everything we could. Whether it was Wyatt Purple, aka Purple Energy, traveling to Miami or me going to Atlanta, we were always trying to find ways and places to record and piecemeal this project. And think I'm so grateful to Afro Beta again for allowing us to record in their studio 36 Trap. Again, like you said, Neri for offering her backyard space for us to do the interlude, the pouch, my spot, me doing some of the recordings as well. All of the ways that we were able to Dolby Atmos Studio, all the ways we were able to get this project going. I'm so grateful to see we still got a few folks hanging tight with us. It's a beautiful thing. Let's go ahead and just roll up to the website again. If anybody wants to like pop in and say some things, anybody that's still hanging tight, you can come
Yeah,
off
feel
mute.
free to open your mic up and say something if you like. This is our website. I'll drop the link in the chat, but essentially, I just wanted to just show you guys. I know most of you guys in
What
here.
are
Yo,
what's the
yo.
next steps? What's the next steps for the project? What's like?
Oh,
What are we doing? So are we touring it? Are we, what are the next steps?
Well, right now we're pushing the project. Since we just dropped this one, we're trying to kind of, nowadays it doesn't seem like rollouts are the same. So right now we're trying to drop the record, or we dropped the record, and we have a bunch of different content that we're going to be dripping out over the next few months. We've been talking about doing a show. I think we're still trying to line it up. I actually had a talk with someone today about a potential one in Miami. But like there's nothing solid yet. It's just talks. We're trying to set something up, but we will, I'm sure, set something up about that. And other than that, man, right now that's the game plan is we're trying to get this stuff to the people, and really show people this hard work we put in, because this took us quite some time to accomplish this. So that's our goal right now.
yeah, and being a remote band that like is crazy. It's absolutely nuts. Like having calls every other day, every week, like for weeks at a time, virtually, just trying to piecemeal and keep the synergy of the project has been so challenging. But this is not our first rodeo. We managed through COVID, obviously, to be in a virtual space and to really be able to build off of each other. Like we're used to being in the same space for years. We worked in the same space, so it's like
We lived
coming.
in a van together.
Yeah, we was in the trenches. Somebody said this project sounded like we were in the trenches. We're definitely in the trenches. I think for me personally, we knew that this project would be a platform for us to just showcase each one another and where we're at, and just to kind of continue to join forces. But I also felt like, hey, the album is a totem or a dedication to our life and to our work, and whatever may come after that, like we welcome it. The main thing we want to focus in on syncing, maybe getting this music into movies or commercial, like trying to find ways to push the music further and further and further. Obviously doing a live show will be great. Potentially talking about a reunion party where we can bring together like old Miami vibes from like 2010, 2011, that sort of era. But Yeah, man. We're just in the here and the now, really. We're in the present moment, and we just want to keep pushing this, pushing what we got, and sharing it. And hopefully y'all can help us spread it as well. And we're gonna spread what y'all got as well, because that's what we do. It's all about building community here. Yeah. So
And
transitioning into this, go ahead, Purple.
oh, it's all good. So I dropped the link in the chat, and I just, Kareen does a lot of hard work on the art side of things in general, as well as you probably know by now. And she puts some good energy into designing products for us. When we used to tour all the time, it was basically our bread and butter. We would make more money selling merch than we would playing our shows sometimes. So it's always been kind of a backbone of who we are and what we do. We definitely are not we're definitely not touring like we used to. So we're not slanging t-shirts out the back of the trunk no more. But we do still try to stay consistent and have some cool stuff. I just wanted to show you the hard work Kareem put in. And you can always buy our music from us digitally. I know nowadays most people stream anywhere, but that is an option. You're always available to support us through there. We've got two album cover T-shirts in khaki and black, and she made matching hats for each one. Those are new, and she actually just put these up this past week. These are the newest items in the store, embroidered hats, and then we have the World Gone In shirts for this release as well. She made a tee with a front and back print, and then she did a girl's tank with just the front print. And then you can go see old stuff that we have as well. But yeah, I just wanted to take a second and show you guys that before we logged off.
Yeah, I got on the shirt right now. You feel me? I had to have on the shirt right now. Yeah, y'all. I mean, look, listen, it's 9:21. We want to stick to the flow and the time. It's been a wonderful night. Thank you to all of y'all that have like really held it down with us for this experience. I mean, I told Verbal, I was like, man, I don't know if people are gonna, what's gonna happen, but regardless, let's film it and let's put it out on YouTube for content. Let's let people see what we got going on. Let people experience what we've experienced. We're putting this project together because we're proud of it, and we're happy to just be at this point. So of
Yeah, we
course,
appreciate you guys coming and
we
spending time with
love
us.
every last one of you. I really want to shout out, of course, Shani for the wonderful words and just everything. Jess, Ken, to, to,
Toshani,
Toshani, Tracy. We had Smurfio earlier from Afro
Snake
Beta,
Dog,
Snake Dog,
Momo.
Momo, Scatterbrain. Man, all of y'all for being here. It's been such an honor to continuously share our music with y'all.
Yeah, before we log off, does anybody have anything else they want to say? Or, it doesn't have to be a question, it could be a comment, anything. You're more than welcome to say anything, just leaving the floor open. But that's it, you guys. We appreciate you logging into our live listening party. It really meant a lot. It was a good time.
Love you guys.
Yeah, I love you too.
Super proud
Love
of
you.
you guys. It was an honor to listen.
Oh,
Proud of
thank
you
you.
Oh,
guys.
Thank you for being here.
It was
I didn't know
awesome.
you could do hearts. What?
Oh yeah, there we go. Hey. It was awesome, guys. I enjoyed every minute of it.
Fire.
That was so
Fire.
Congrats to you.
Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much. Thank you. And nice to finally meet.